Good evening. It's an honor for me to be here tonight with you all. I am Don Rosier. I'm the Republican candidate for Jefferson County Commissioner. And I'd like to start off by just commending Braden Johnson and the Colorado School of Mines Republican Club for putting on this event, for putting on all the events that they have. And as you walked in, you may have seen pictures of flags set up in the Commons area. On September 11th at 5:30 in the morning, I was here, Marion Olson was here, Braden was here, and about 20 other students. And that's a hard thing to do, is to get 20 college students up at 5:30 in the morning on a Saturday and put flags in the ground to honor those who lost their lives in the September 11th terrorist attacks. And I would like to just take 2 seconds to say thank you very much for honoring those victims and doing what you do. Thank you. A little bit about me. I am a Jefferson County native. I was born and raised in Arvada. I have been the husband to the same wonderful woman for the past 23 years. I have 3 children. My oldest is a freshman at DU. My oldest son, she's my daughter, and my oldest son is a junior at Dakota Ridge High School, and my youngest son goes to Summit Ridge Middle School. And I'm going to say this out loud with pride, I'm a civil engineer. Woo, go Mines. I'm a businessman. Most importantly, I'm a concerned citizen. I am not, like Mr. Bailey, I am not a career politician. I am not a lawyer. As a concerned member of this community, I am stepping up to put our county back on track, a track that utilizes sound, conservative values and principles. Unlike my opponent, I am not a political puppet of special interest groups such as the SEIU, the Progressive Majority. I will preserve your rights, not those of the special interest groups. I will bring my 20-plus years of problem solving and business experience to the county commissioner seat and restore a focus on limited government. I will advocate to keep jobs in Jefferson County while reaching out to the business community to bring those jobs that were lost back. I will fight tooth and nail to eliminate those taxes and regulations that burden small businesses out of existence. I would ask for your support this November. I'm Don Rosier, the Republican candidate for County Commissioner. You can see me on the web at www.rosierforjeffco.com. Thank you very much. Have a great evening. God bless.
Good evening, everyone. As Braden said, my name is Tim Kauffman, and I am the Jefferson County Treasurer, and I am on the ballot in November to continue as Jefferson County Treasurer. I was appointed as the Treasurer in 2009 by the County Commissioners to fill a vacancy, and it made sense to me that they selected me, probably because I was getting phone calls prior to that action from people telling me that I should apply for it. And that was because of my background. I have worked in treasury management in the private sector. I was consulting with financial institutions on managing their treasury operations. In addition to that, I worked in commercial banking. And then in terms of the political local leadership aspect of it, I served 7 years on the Westminster City Council until I was term limited. And it was a good term, and I had a lot of support there. So really my city council background and the leadership that involved and the banking and treasury management was a good fit in the treasurer's office. What happens in the treasurer's office? We have 3 primary functions. We collect and distribute all the property taxes in Jefferson County. The second thing we do is we invest and manage the county's investment portfolio. And our third primary function is to serve as the county's banker. In terms of my background and my leadership, which I did go over, I serve on the board of trustees of 2 public sector investment funds. and I'm currently the chairman of the Westminster Legacy Foundation, which is a foundation in Westminster that really tries to enhance the life and quality of life in Westminster. I've served on the Colorado Municipal League Board and on some private nonprofit boards. All of that background, I think, really leads well to me in my role as treasurer. Some initiatives we're doing. One is becoming more efficient in the way we handle payments and our banking. A second one is we have a 23-year-old software system that's written in COBOL. It's even hard to find COBOL programmers anymore, so we are undertaking an effort to implement a new software system. Rather than do it ourselves, we are collaborating with 3 other counties, so we believe we will get a better product for less money. So those are a few things about what's happening in the Treasurer's Office, and I can tell you our number 1 priority is to safeguard the county's investment portfolio. We will not take a risk just to try and get a higher return. The safety is the most important thing. Again, my name is Tim Kauffman, Jefferson County Treasurer, and I ask for your support in November. Thank you.